Hello and welcome to Jingles Sensory YouTube channel. We're here today, Minnie and we're going to do a bit of a Valentines special. We are going to be making some sensory jars. So I have 2 glass jars here. So before we get started though, I just want to say, please go over and subscribe to the channel, give this video a like and leave a comment to let me know what you thought. We are on social media. We are at Facebook at Jingles Sensory Box, and we're on Instagram at Jingles_Sensory Box. So we've got Minnie here. She's playing with our rattle and the ribbon ring from our sensory box. So hopefully that will keep her entertained whilst I make these jars. So, super easy jars. I'm just using stuff that I had laying around the house. I'm going to make first a confetti one with sort of bits of glitter. And I have some beads. And everything I'm going to put into the confetti jar or the glitter jar, I actually got from this pack here, which is from B&M. And they've got lots of like bits and balls and all sorts in there. And it's been great. I've been using it for a while now just to make sort of sensory jars and some sort of like bags where Minnie can push the things around. So yeah, you like them, don't you? Not in that mouth. Good girl. Right, so and then we're also going to do one with baby oil and food colouring as well to make sort of a coloured one. So I have tried these a few times, and I found the best way to do these is just with the glitter ones. It's just water and the glitter and bits. I have seen YouTube channels that do and Pinterest that do with different sorts of oils and whatnot, and some even have glycerin in them, but I don't have glycerin at home, and I've tried the oils and everything sort of seems to stick together, so I find just water and bits and bobs is absolutely fine. So starting off with this one, we're going to do a bit of water, and then I'm going to put in some nice hot pink glitter because it is Valentine's Day. And look at that. I have some confetti hearts in here, so pop them in there. I have we'll do some red beads, pop them in. And really, you can just put whatever you want in that's colourful. You want a few different textures if you can get some textures in there. This looks like a mix of things I've got left over. We'll pop them in. So more colour, more stuff you put in, sort of the better it'll start to look. So I've now got like a lighter colour glitter going in as well. Okay. Lastly, I'll put in some sort of hot, light pink beads. Finally, put them in. What do you think? Does that look good? Okay. Yeah, I just smidged a bit more water into that actually. There we are. Pop the lid on, nice and tight. You could put some either like super glue or hot glue gun to make sure it's secure. But I personally don't have a problem with her undoing them yet. She's only 7 months old. Give it a shake up. There we are. Nice and pretty there. What do you think? Ooh, is that pretty? Yeah. Should we put that there on your tray? And should we make the next one? Glued. Brilliant. Okay, so this is my smaller jar here, and we're going to do the coloured one. So we're going to start off by putting, we'll do some baby oil first. So you can, there goes the maraca on the floor. So you could use any sort of oil you've got around the house. I use baby oil because it's clear, and also then I know it's safe for her as well. But you can use sort of olive oil or whichever one you want for your kitchen. So I'll pop some of that in. Let me give it a shake. Pretty. Then I'm going to put my water in. And lastly, a few drops of food colouring, and I have red food colouring here. Okay, pop the lid on again, nice and tight. push round. And then you'll soon see, if all goes well, the oil and the water will separate and it makes really good colours. Like this one. Ooh. See it separating. So there we have it. We have the oil and water here and food colouring, which will separate eventually. And then we have the glitter jars here. So you shake. Okay, so as you can see, we really enjoy playing with these two sensory jars we have. These are just started splitting a bit more. You can sort of definitely see a difference between the oil now and the water. Yeah. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment to let me know what you thought. We are now at the end of the tether with her, so I will sign off. So don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, yes darling girl, and like us on social media and give us a follow.